guys! Hello! Welcome back to the channel. And welcome back to some more Microsoft Flight Simulator with me, Captain Jack. How are you all doing? I hope you're doing really, really, really well. Yes, welcome back to another episode of Learning the Basics. Here we are on the main load up screen. So we're going to go into flight training. So, in our last episode of Learning the Basics, we scored 70% on basic handling. So, I've done a little bit of this, but we're just going to start again. So we're going to go down to takeoff and landing. Now, I'm not a professional. Just do this for fun. So before you all you professionals that are watching this, before you come in and jump in and go, rah, 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 Jackie done this, rah, 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 Jackie done that. It's just for fun. But constructive criticism is welcome. And help is always welcome. So with that being said, let's click into it. Right, so how many modules have we got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We've got 7 modules. As you can see, nothing on that, not on you. I got a B for takeoff. I got a B for landing. I got a B for landing without an elevator. And I got a B for combined throttle and yoke. Now, when I done this was on the original default settings for the game. Since then, I have tweaked the controls to, my sort of liking, and I think it suits me a bit better. So we'll start again, and we'll see if we can get something marked in this, and hopefully improve on these Bs. Okay, guys? Or maybe I just didn't even do it because downwind and first solo flight I didn't do. Maybe I just skipped that and went straight to takeoff. Knowing me, that's what I probably did. But I'm like about 5 weeks in now with this game, so yeah, let's have a go. So it's going to taxiing. Let's listen to our instructor. Hopefully I'll get something more than a C. Leaving your comments down below right now. What grade I'm going to get. I'm going to go for C. Oh, I'm just taking my socks off. I don't know. Do you know what? When I'm creating content, I like to be barefoot. It's a quirky little thing. There we go. That's something quirky that you know about me. I don't like to have anything on my feet. So how are you all doing, guys? I hope you're doing really well. I hope you're enjoying the series. It seems to be going down quite well. I'm really happy with all the views, all the likes. Oh, here we go. And all the comments. So please keep them coming. Please keep them coming. It looks like we're back in the Cessna that we were in our last episode of Learning the Basics. So let's click ready to fly.
Let's take a moment to talk about taxiing. Taxiing refers to moving the aircraft on the ground under its own power. In particular, getting from the ramp out to the hold short point on the edge of the runway. Steering on the ground is managed through the rudder pedals. That's right, unlike driving a car, we turn by using our feet.
Roger that.
Okay, ready? With the throttle idle, release your parking brake. Okay.
Nice. Done.
Now, gently increase throttle to get the aircraft moving.
Ah, right, I see. Okay.
All right. Use your rudder pedal to turn left and enter the taxiway.
Maybe that's going a bit too quick,
As
Jack.
you
Slow down.
increase power, watch the tachometer and make sure to stay around 1,000 RPM.
Oh. Oh, it's a fair way to go, isn't it? She said 1,000 RPM, didn't she? So let's get up to that. Come on! There we go.
Now test the brakes. Good.
Go.
Brakes checked.
Yes.
Taxi to the next exit, then come to a stop. Remember to
Roger
control your
that.
speed with throttle and brakes. See the crossing in front of us? Stop before it as if traffic was coming off the runway.
Let's lower our engine down a little bit. Our engine power.
Watch your speed.
Oh. Come on, creep forward a bit more. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Here we go.
All right, taxi to holding point Alpha 1 next. It's at the far end of the airport near the head of runway 21. Stay as close as possible to the taxiway center marked by the yellow line, and watch your speed.
Watch that.
Watch your speed.
Oh. Just when I got a bit too quick and just hitting the X button. Whoa, whoa, we're off the line there. Definitely a C.
Watch your speed.
Okay.
After the right turn, come to a stop before the hold short point and prep for takeoff.
There we go. Oh, stop! Yes!
You mastered that lesson.
Yes!
This challenge will be to keep the aircraft under control while at full throttle for takeoff.
Have to be careful. Whoa! Yes! Got an A. A for efforts. It's my best score. Right, back to the training menu. So module 1 done. I guess it's going this way and then to this way, isn't it? So we'll do the next module, take off. That wasn't bad though. I was going a bit quick in sections, but that aside, an A, you know, I don't know how you can improve on that. Maybe pay a bit more attention because I deviated a little tiny bit, didn't I? Off the lines. Right, here we go. Ready to fly. Come on, Marlene.
There's an old saying I like. A mile of road will take you a mile. A mile of runway will take you anywhere. Taking off isn't hard, but there are a few key points to remember. First, we always take off into the wind, which won't be an issue on a calm day like today. Second, before we enter a runway, we always make sure it's clear. Check to the right to see if a vehicle is on the runway, and to the left to make sure no other planes are approaching.
Yeah, can't see anything.
Everything looks good, no cross traffic. Go ahead and taxi into position.
Right, roger that. Park and brake off.
Now slowly taxi onto the runway and align the plane with the center line. Then stop your plane just after the number 21.
Where are we going? Ah, right there. The RPM's up. Come on, baby!
Let's position the plane for takeoff.
Yeah. Here we go. Right, so we want dead some. Whoa! Got right off there. Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh, goofed that one up, didn't I?
Keep working on it. You'll get better. All right, let's do this. Apply full power and I'll walk you through the takeoff as we go. Use your rudders to stay on the center line. We're a bit too far down the runway. Let me move the plane back into position.
Righty
All right,
ho.
let's do this. Apply full power and I'll walk you through the takeoff as we go.
Right. Max power.
Use your
Max
rudders
power.
to stay on the center line and keep pushing power until you reach 55 knots. Good. Now gently pull back on the yoke. And we're airborne.
Oh, nice. Yes!
Line up the top of your instrument panel so it's a couple of inches above the horizon. That'll pitch us up and set a good climb attitude. Focus on flying straight. Use your rudders to keep the runway heading of 210 degrees. Maintain 75 knots and we'll reach our target altitude of 5,500 feet in no time.
Almost there. 550, we need to be up at 5.3.
Maintain 75 knots and climb to 5,500 feet. Okay, 5,500 feet. You've reached your target altitude. Good job.
Thank you very much. B. A B. It's not bad. Not bad. It's not an A. But it's not a C. Happy with that. Nice. Position for takeoff. And the actual runway takeoff. Right, so we could do better on that. That's alright. That's not bad, That's not bad at all. Not bad at all for old Jack. Where are we? Back to training menu. Right, okay. So we're moving on to module number 3. Dead stick landing. Looks fun. You watched me absolutely mess this up. I'm keeping me toes crossed. Me naked, bare naked toes crossed. Let's do it. Right.
For this landing exercise, I want you to focus on the yoke only. We're close enough to the runway to land safely without adding any throttle. Maintain a speed of around 65 knots. Pitch down if you're going too slow. Pitch up if you're too fast.
Oh, I see. Yeah, I see.
5 knots. When you're 10 feet above the runway, it's time to flare. To flare means to raise the nose of the aircraft to slow your descent for a softer landing, but
So
without
up
ever
is to
leveling
slow you
off or climbing.
down. Right, okay.
The main landing gear will touch down before the nose wheel does. We're coming up on flare height. Resist the temptation to pull back. Now focus on the end of the runway and pull back slightly on the yoke to aim the nose just above it. Nice. Now apply the brakes to slow us down and bring the plane to a stop.
Yeah.
I think a bit more practice may be a good
I
idea.
think so too.
Keep in
We
mind that
bumped it a few
approaching the runway
times.
at the right speed is key to a good landing.
C. Could do better. Where did we do? It was the flaring. Maybe if I had been inside the cockpit, it might have been a bit better. Oh well. Oh, transfer that back to training menu. So now we are onto module number 4, landing without an elevator. Focus on throttle for a smooth approach. Right, okay. It looks like we're at the same runway as the last module. We'll see if we can maintain the B that we've already got. Maybe increase it to an A. I don't think we're going to increase it to an A. No, my luck, we'll decrease it to a C.
In this landing exercise, I want you to focus on staying on the glide path using the throttle only. Smooth action on the throttle is key for remaining on the correct glide path. If you find yourself too high, reduce your power. If you're too low, increase it. Remember though, always make soft corrections. You don't want to overcompensate.
So 65, we need to keep it at, don't we? 64 now. Touch more. Touch
Now
more
you
power.
can use the elevator to land. Reduce throttle to idle.
Turn that.
Now focus on the end of the runway and pull back slightly on the yoke to aim the
Ah.
nose just above it. Nice. Now apply the brakes to slow us down.
I think
and
that was
bring the
well
plane to a
better
stop.
than on our last module. Hopefully we maintain a B for that. I'll be happy with a B.
That was excellent.
Oh! A! Yes! Got an A! Oh yes. I'm happy with that. I need a sip of water. Yeah, I'm well happy with that, guys. Right, time to move on. Let's have a look, see where we've done. Flaring. That does need a lot of work on it. And bringing the aircraft to a stop. So we're just over 8,000 points now. I wonder what do you use your points for? Is that just to level up, is it? Let me know. Let me know. Let me know. Right, okay, onwards. So we're on to module number 5. Landing, so combine throttle and yoke to safely land. There's that flare there that I need to work on. Right, okay. Let's do this. Fingers crossed. I got a B on it last time. I'll be happy to keep it at a B. If we get a C, you know, that's more practice, more practice, more practice. Let's focus on keeping on a B. Right, ready to fly?
My first instructor used to say, the best part of flying is landing in one piece. Today, you're in charge of bringing us in for a safe landing. And I've already set us up in landing configuration at 65 knots with 10 degrees of flaps and idle
we
power.
got a 67, my love?
Keep your aim point on the runway threshold. When you're 10 feet above the runway, it's time to flare.
67. Moves down a little bit, pick up a bit more speed. Maybe not that much, Jack. Four knots. Does look nice, doesn't it? Sounds nice from the inside. Where are we? Where's the bloody run? Up there. Just gently over to the left. I was looking down there. Correction to the right. Go. Just a bit over to the right. Go. $64. More over to the right, do you think? Go. Reduce our engine power. Idle the engine.
Reduce throttle to idle. Now focus on the end of the runway and pull back slightly on the yoke to aim the nose just above it. Nice. Now apply the brakes to slow us down and bring the plane to a stop.
I am, my love. I am. Ooh.
You did well, but you can do better.
You. A B.
Keep in mind that approaching the runway at the right speed is key to a good landing.
Roger. B, yes! That's alright, I'm happy with that. Right. Right, on to the next module, which I have not done before. So we're moving on to module number 5, downwinds. Follow a traffic pattern to prepare for landing. Oh, excuse me. Yeah, I'm happy with that B on the last module. Right, let's do this.
Okay, we're currently flying on the downwind leg at the standard traffic pattern altitude of 6,000 feet. It's a flight path parallel to the landing runway, but in the opposite direction. In downwind, you want to start preparing for landing. That means setting your speed and flaps configuration. Reduce speed to 80 knots. Maintain constant altitude and heading. The flaps provide extra lift at the expense of additional drag. This extra lift allows flying at a lower airspeed. Flaps allow for smoother and shorter landings. Go ahead and extend 10 degrees of flaps, all while maintaining current altitude.
Done that.
We're gonna fly
Maintain
past
80
the end of the
knots.
runway here. Keep going until you see it at a 45-degree angle behind you. That's your cue to turn left onto the base leg.
Down to 81 knots. 80. There we go. So we've got to land. We'll put our bird down there. Right, okay.
Turn left onto the base leg.
Right, okay. Gotcha! Right, let's level out.
Try to maintain 1400 RPM. That'll also keep our speed around 65 knots. Keep an eye on the runway as we get ready for our final turn. Turn left onto final.
Juice down
Make
to
your left
40.
turn onto final. Keep a stabilized approach and prepare for landing.
Roger that. Our RPMs are coming down. Maybe I just whacked it down a bit too much. Let's just idle the engine and just glide in. Risky. Risky for a biscuit. No, I haven't got this one, have I, guys? Ooh. Ooh.
Apply the brakes and stop the plane.
Oh, run out of the runway. Running. Stop. That's got to be a C. Or a D. Totally messed up.
You followed the traffic pattern well. Good job.
Oh, thank you. What did we get? A B! Could do better. But I'm happy with that. Right, okie dokie. Let's go on to our last training module in takeoff and landing. So, first solo flights. Take your first solo flight. So it's taken off, coming around, and then landing back again. Should be able to do it. I'll be happy with a C or a D, because I'm going to mess this up. I know I am. I know I am. I've got my toes crossed and my legs crossed. Let's see what happens. See what happens, guys.
It's time. Your first solo flight. I'll be watching from the ground in radio contact if you need me. But something tells me you won't. Your goal is to complete Sedona's left-hand traffic pattern on your own. Remember what we covered in our previous sessions, and you'll be just fine.
Righty-ho.
Good luck. See you on the other side.
Increase the throttle. Take the brake off. Stay in the centre, Jack. Max power. Oh, up we go. Oh, down we go. Up we go. Come on. It's 5,700 feet. Nine now. Come on, baby. So gently. There we go. Three. Nope, I want to stall it. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Left into the crosswinds. Whoa, whoa. Tick. Roger that. Left rudder a little bit. I'll be happy just to get this bird landed. Really will. The right rudder. Ooh. Maybe not that much. Let's get that 80. We're too high, aren't we? So let's just drop down a bit. Not getting them out. This is a lot of practicing we need to be put into this. Oh, did I get that? Oh, I did. Oh, I didn't. At least get one of them, so we get the 6,000 feet one. Nah. Nah. Right. Let's turn to our next to last section of the leg. We're at a bit of an angle there, aren't we? Up there. Let's angle the engine. Oh. Oh, there we go. Oh, that was a better landing, wasn't it? Gonna get a D or an E. Maybe a no score. But I'm happy with that landing. That was quite good.
I think a bit more practice may be a good idea.
Yeah,
You're
yeah.
on your way to becoming one hell of a pilot.
Oh, thank you very much. C. I'll take a C. I will do. Right. Yeah, if somebody can let me know what these points are for, if you can spend them or something like that. Right. I think we've done all them now, haven't we? Yes. So there we go. that is episode 2 of learning the basics, or maybe back to basics. Back to basics. Oh, I like the sound of that. Back to basics. Yes. That was episode 2 done and dusted. So, in our next episode of learning the basics, we will go for VFR navigation. So this is learn about visual flight rules, VFR, and how to use the outside world to navigate. Something to look forward to, guys. Listen, I'm going to leave it right there. Thanks very much for coming along. Really do appreciate it. If you've enjoyed the episode, don't forget to hit that like button. If you're new to the channel, don't forget to hit that subscribe button. Leave the comments down below. Constructive criticism is always welcome. And don't forget to ring that bell on your way out, guys. That will let you know the next time that I drop a new episode. With that being said, this is Captain Jack signing off. Take it easy, guys. I'll catch you in the next one.